Now that spring break is over for many families, we know many of you are now thinking about or possibly even already planning for summer. So we're here to help. All this week we'll be giving you options, highlighting some of the best summer camps with open spots still available. Today we're talking with Camp Edmo, and joining us now live is the CEO of Camp Edmo, Eduardo Caballero. Thanks for joining us, Eduardo. We appreciate it.
Thanks for having me. Good morning.
It's great to have you. Good morning. We know there's an emphasis on STEM learning at Camp Edmo. Tell us more about it.
Absolutely. Yeah, we actually say STEAM because we incorporate art in there as well. And really what makes us unique is we actually have an equal focus, not just on STEAM, but also social emotional learning skills. So we're focusing on what are kids learning about themselves as they're coding, designing cities, building rockets. How are they building collaboration skills, empathy, problem solving? Because those are really the life skills that are going to help them no matter what they do later on in life.
Wow, I would imagine there would be a waiting list for Camp Edmo. Is there still spots available?
There are still spots available, but absolutely. I mean, we are back at pre-pandemic levels of enrollment. So folks, I think, are eager to get their kids out of the house and back into some really fun, hands-on, engaging summer programs.
Now, you mentioned how important this is for the youngsters, especially with the world and how it's changing when it comes to STEAM learning, and also just the social, emotional elements they're going to find in the workplace one day. But, why was this something you wanted to offer the greater Sacramento region?
Oh, I mean, we're on a mission to make equitable access to high quality out of school time programs for all kids everywhere. We actually now have over 40 locations across the state of California. And it's really important to us to create equitable access to our program. So whether you're in Sacramento, San Francisco, Salinas, we want to make sure that you're getting quality staff, quality curriculum, a really full, well-rounded experience.
Very good. And you mentioned, equality and equitable access. Is there financial assistance available for families that, may not be able to afford?
Absolutely. We have an honor-based financial aid system. So families just enter just a couple of facts about their family, the size of their household, the income, and immediately they get a code that gives them financial aid based on the demographics of the region. And then if that's not enough, they just let us know, hey, I still need some more help, and we go ahead and offer them more help. It's super instant and fast and easy.
That's great. How much is the camp for if you're paying full price in the Sacramento region?
Somewhere around $300 a week for camp, but it varies. We have some early bird specials and things that make it a little bit cheaper. And then again, it depends on the type of program that you're doing as well and the age of your child.
Gotcha. When's the deadline to apply?
As long as there's spaces, we will continue to enroll all through summer.
Oh, great. How many spots are available right now? Is it quite a bit?
I didn't look specifically. In the Sacramento area, we have one in Sacramento at the Grove Public Schools. We have Sierra College, and we also have one at Folsom Lake College. So there's lots of opportunities depending on where you live in the Sacramento region.
And we got a graphic up on the screen talking about who is eligible to apply. If we could throw that back up on the screen, have you talk about the age groups. We've got the starting with the junior, pre-K, entering kindergarten. Then what's after that?
Then we have the prime group, which are first and second graders. Our max, which is our third through fifth grade, and then we have our pros, which are the 6th through 8th graders. Those are our middle school programs, and each group has a different curriculum that's aligned for the age group and the skills that we're trying to develop at each one of those ages.
Eduardo, we've run out of time, unfortunately. What's the website people can go to apply?
Edmo.org, www.edmo.org. Find your location, and there'll be links. If you need financial aid, there'll be links where you can find those as well there.
Very good. Eduardo Caballero with Camp Edmo. Thanks so much for filling us in on all the offerings that this STEAM learning camp has to offer. We appreciate your time.
All right. Thank you.
All right. Thank you.